everybody. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Virgos. Alright, so if you in any way at all identify as a Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or North Node, it really doesn't matter, love. If you in any way at all identify as a Virgo, then this reading is for you, alright? Please do keep in mind that these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If this is not your reading, that's okay. Just go and check out another one of our Virgo readings here on the channel. Also, make sure you check out your other placements. So, like, let's say you're a Virgo Sun, and so that's why you're watching this. Make sure you check out your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, etc. Okay? If you are a Virgo Moon, hey boo. Virgo Rising, hey boo. You know, this is all for you. All placements Virgo, all right? Let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Presence is strong today, Spirit. Thank you. All right. What are the messages for Virgo? We have risk. Okay. Risk is the first card out. Child, what? We have communication. Okay. Trash. Okay. Guarded. Oh, fired up. Look, I said oh. Fired up, y'all. You got somebody hot. All right, and the underlying energy here is family. So this is what I feel. Okay, we got new boo and family. Yeah, precisely. This is what I feel. I feel like Virgo, whoever I'm talking to, you done moved on with your life, honey. You're doing well. You have started a beautiful life, or, you know, you're about to. Whoever I'm talking to, I really feel like you already have done this, or you're, you know, soon to do this, one or the other. All right. But either way it goes, the foundation is beautiful. The foundation is strong. You feel safe. You feel secure where you are with your family. I feel like someone outside of your family unit or someone outside of what you're about to create wants you to like throw your stuff off. Okay, we had new boo. I just saw that. All right, so somebody has your interest, somebody has your heart, somebody's got your attention, and someone else is upset about it. Okay, this person feels like, you know, talk to me. You feel like it's not worth the risk talking to this person, because this person, I mean, they don't come with anything that you need of value, anything that you feel contributes to your overall well-being. And the reality of the situation is that's just, you know, what it is. Like, why would anybody want to be with someone, or why would anybody want to entertain someone who doesn't add value to their life? Why would anybody want to be with someone or entertain someone who's just playing games and wasting time? Meanwhile, you have built a solid and secure foundation. Do it look like you have time to play games? So again, the risk card says that is an unsafe decision, and that's like not thinking. Okay, I also feel this energy here where someone could have taken advantage of you, Virgo, when you were in a moment where your mind was not working at its best. Okay, because as Virgos, we're already ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the fastest moving planet. Okay, I can't get my words together. My son over here, he keep moving, y'all, and it's like I keep telling him sit still because mommy focusing. The baby like shh, 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 I told me a wiggle worm. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, guys. But it's like it's not worth the risk. Okay, it just doesn't make sense for you to keep going left, right, up, down, and backwards. Okay, over something that just isn't going to work ultimately. Okay, Virgo, that's what I'm getting at here. It's just not going to work. You built up something for yourself. You know, your mind wasn't working at one point in time, or it wasn't at its best potential. Mercury is the fastest moving planet, you know, and you were just moving. You were doing. You wasn't thinking or something. Okay, and you came back to your senses. You said, ooh, or something like that. All right, but this person is like they want to talk to you. 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 You're not talking to them. You're being guarded. The reason you're being guarded is because you've built up some sort of wall here. You built up a wall around your heart chakra, or you built up a wall in between you and this person. and they feel like you have a wall around your heart chakra because they're like, why are you not letting me in? Why are you trying to discard us? Why are you throwing this in the trash? Here's the thing about that. The reason why you're doing this in this way, okay, the reason you're doing this in this way is because you feel like what's meant to be is meant to be, and what isn't won't. So there's no need in trying to force something that isn't. And that's just the energy I feel here, okay? And it's making this person very upset, yeah, because they're reminiscing about you, okay? This person, they might have this this attraction to you. This is weird. They might have some sort of attraction to you because of the nurturing energy that you give off. Because I just saw, you know, pregnancy. Then we have family. You know, it might just be you have this nurturing energy. And you nurture them in a way where they have not been before. Or something like that. And so when you're not giving them that, it's like they're being abandoned or neglected or something. Okay? Meanwhile, like I said, either you already started a family unit or you're going to start a family unit soon, and it's going to be a stable, solid situation. There's no need in you going backwards. And yeah, I just saw the Eight of Wands and the Judgment card. So there's somebody going to be trying to reach out to you, to call you, because both of those represent a phone call. Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring, and then here you are, Queen of Pentacles. So it's like somebody wants to come towards you. They feel like they're your divine counterpart, okay? And this, look, y'all. These divine counterparts ain't playing. They feel like if they're not with their person, they want to be with their person, they're going to do everything in their power to try to make that happen. Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles, your energy. Okay. Judgment. Child, if it sounded like I was rambling, not really. The messages were just coming out like that. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. If it sounds choppy, my bad, y'all. We have the Ten of Cups. All right, I'm trying to find a way to word things. Remember I said who's present, all right? You can't say everything in front of the chitterlings. All right, Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman. Underlying energy here is Seven of Swords. Nope. All right, we have the Lovers. You see there? Whether somebody is your divine counterpart or not. If somebody is coming in with the energy of being deceptive, that's no good. But what I get from that is perhaps they aren't. Perhaps this person wanted you to think that they were, so you would allow them to get close to you. Okay? Now, Queen of Pentacles being very grounded. And again, it's the maternal energy. I just mentioned this in Leo's reading. It's something about that energy that you give. Some of you might have Leo placement, so go check that out. But Leo or Cancer too. All right, check out both. Check out whatever readings apply to you in your birth chart. But I feel that energy here, all right, where somebody is because of your maternal instinct, okay, and you comfort their soul in a way that they were never comforted by mom, I guess, you know. And so it's like you do it for them. Now we have Judgment here. You've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening or reawakening. And now you see the truth of a situation. Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to prove to you that they're trustworthy, that you can depend on them. Excuse me, but you have not seen that. You have not witnessed that as of yet. Excuse me, so ladylike, right? And we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups being happily ever after. Like I said, that family energy. So if it's one thing for sure, two things for certain, Virgo, what you're going to have is the Ten of Cups. If you're here watching this reading, regardless of how it sounded all choppy in the beginning, ultimately what Blue is saying is you're going to have a Ten of Cups situation. And there's somebody who is fired up and mad about it because they feel like you're guarding yourself from them. You won't talk to them. You won't take a chance and come toward them. And they feel like you're discarding them. Like you're just letting them go. You throwing out all the memories. Meanwhile, they're reminiscing and it's like you don't care. It's almost as if someone feels like you're wiping them from your memory. And they're upset about it because they're like, what about me? What about us? You know, what about everything that we had? What about what we were doing? And you like, huh? Who is doing what? Okay, that's the energy here. Who is doing what? Okay, because Four of Cups, yeah, see? Arms folded, huh? Who is doing what? It's like that. All right, and the reason for that is because, like I said, you reevaluated the situation. You said, hold up, because the thing about these Four of Cups, they're all empty. All these Four Cups is empty, girl. You know? So it's like if somebody comes to you and they say, yeah, I really want to be with you. Yeah, I love you. I respect you. but they don't have nothing to show for it ever. How could you possibly believe that? But if I tell somebody I love them, they're going to know through my actions. Like, yeah, for sure. They're not even going to have to question me. You know what I mean? But if you have to question somebody, you have to say, huh, anything like that. Seriously? So it's like you told yourself it's just time for me to back off. It's time for me to leave this alone. You let them go. You moved on. And now they're upset about it. What is you upset about? Okay, so we have 10, 10. This is a new beginning here. 10 and 10 is 20. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 is about partnerships and balance, duality. Okay, so it's like this person is not understanding why you're moving the way you're moving, but how could they not? All right, then we have the hangman. The hangman is about seeing something from a different point of view. Okay, in an event that something or someone is at a standstill, what will you do? What will they do? What will happen? This is like a test. So again, if you didn't see the last couple readings, aka the Leo or the Cancer reading, go check them out, because it's crazy how it's all like, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has a little bit of all that in a chart, and somebody overall was upset in those readings because they couldn't get the desired outcome that they want with their person. Different storylines, same energy though, you get what I'm saying? Or similar storylines actually. And that's why I'm like, you have to see it. You have to. All right, the 7 of Swords is betrayal. It's somebody trying to be deceptive and doing something that, it's like, let me get you alone, because when I get you alone, then you'll want me. If I get you alone and you know you're away from such and such, or they're away from you, then you'll want me. Child, you're not even thinking about this person like that. You're just not. Okay. We have the Empress. Yeah, see, the Lovers. That's what it is. It's this person's divine feminine. That's how it feels. It's like somebody messed up with their divine counterpart, or they want you to think that y'all divine counterparts. Take it however it resonates. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords. I feel like there could have been some sort of contract between the two of you, but maybe it's just not that deep or something. Or if it is your twin flame, they just have not gotten it together yet. And so because they have not woken up, they have not gone through their spiritual awakening, they have not gone through any sort of spiritual realization at all, and you have, it's like the two are just not in alignment. Okay, and a person can say that they're doing their work, but your spirit, your energy is going to tell on you. If you really doing your work or not, it's going to tell on you. All right. So if it's one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, thank you guys for all your beautiful comments. But like, that's always what I get complimented on the most. My personality, my energy, my aura, the way that I show up in my readings for my clients and for you all, which I consider y'all to be my clients too, just my YouTube clients, child. Y'all my babies. Okay. So regardless, it's just like your energy is going to speak for you. Okay. You don't have to say nothing. It's going to tell if you've been doing your work or not. It's going to show. All right. So yeah, you're very successful with this 9 of Pentacles. Very self-sufficient. I mean, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, 9 of Pentacles. That's why they're mad. You understand me? They messed up. They missed out. That's how they feel. We have the Moon. Yes. They messed up and they missed out. That's how they feel. 10 of Wands. Somebody wanted something to be difficult for you or hard for you in the very near future. I feel like something's just done. The Death card here. And I feel like it's because you start putting pieces together. You start realizing what's going on. Okay? Something was happening here in the dark, but you realize what was happening. Okay? Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, investment of time, energy, effort. All right? Child. Okay? The 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're going to get your heart's desires, wish fulfillment, which is ultimate happiness. You're going to get the ultimate happiness. 3 of Swords, while somebody else just sit there and they're upset about it. Okay, so are you upset because this person has ultimate happiness? You upset because you're not a part of it? Like, what exactly is going on? It feels like it's a little bit of both. Like, they're upset that you have it, and the reason they're upset that you have it is because it's not with them or they're not a part of it. Okay, so, all right, y'all. So, yeah, it's like it's a little bit of both. The That's why 4 of Cups, you're like, no, thank you. Yeah, I don't blame you. Why would, come on now. The 2 of Wands, no. So a lot of you might have to choose between 2 people or 2 paths. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's 2 or more people that want your hand in marriage. And Spirit is saying, go where you feel safe. There's no way you feel safe with somebody who, you know, child, you just don't see this as a good risk. Okay, yeah, I said it's go where you feel safe. I just noticed this. Hold up, I have to zoom in and show y'all. Thank you, Spirit, for such an amazing gift. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Look at this. Look at this. I have to zoom in. Hold up here. I said go where you feel safe. It says building foundation, feeling safe, starting a family, right? Risk says partner to partner. Unsafe decisions. You see that? Unsafe decisions. AKA, it's not worth the risk. Now, the other day I did a twin flame reading, right? And one of the cards that came out was risk management. And I told Feminine that she's doing a beautiful job with managing herself and the situation. You know, like, that's how this feels. This is like that. Fool card here, you're detaching yourself from whatever does not serve you. And if this person feels a way about it, it's like, how can you really feel a way about it? All the secret animosity is felt. Okay, yeah, we have the 3 of Wands. In the very near future, this wheel is shifting in your favor. Things are going to get better. Okay, things are going to get gooder. It's not a word, but I'm laughing because my bishop says it. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. All right. Engagement ring, y'all. So like I said, in the very near future, I feel like you're going to discover who your true twin is. And here's the thing about that I keep telling people. Twins can be demoted. So in the event that this really was twin, and they just was playing in your face, Spirit said not a problem. Not a problem. Okay? Because why would that be a problem? When you already have found a way to 9 of Cups, give yourself your heart's desires, wish fulfillment, material success, and abundance. You know, 9 of Pentacles, you have found a way. You have been self-disciplined. You have found inner peace as to where now you're successful and prosperous. Why would you allow for somebody to come in and throw that off for you? Okay, makes no sense. Okay, makes no sense. So we have this Hangman energy. 6 of Wands, yep. You will overcome. You will see the light. You will see everything you need to see. Again, whatever is done in the dark will come to the light. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting that somebody was working in the dark, because 7 of Pentacles is like also a gardener, a farmer. When I think garden, I think roots. I think somebody was doing some shadow work, aka some nighttime work, okay? Because there's 2 different things. Like, you know, you have your inner shadow, but ain't nobody talking about that. I'm talking about somebody doing nighttime work. And I'm talking about somebody working with another hand. Okay? Yeah. But when you see what you need to see, you can defend yourself. You realize this person was trying to keep you stuck. You're like, what is going on? And you release yourself. You're like, what in the world? Ciao. Okay, yeah, the Star card and the Sun card is double wish fulfillment, double blessings. The Sun is also answers to your questions. And the Star is also answered prayers. Remember I said they could have been messing with you when you weren't in the best place mentally. Your mental health is restored with the Star card. You're healing, or you're healed. King of Pentacles. And because this person, you know, thought that the 2 of you were meant to be, or thought that the 2 of you were twins or something like that, they were going to keep trying. And that's cool. Again, maybe you were, maybe you are. But you don't treat people however you want to and expect them to want to be with you. Okay? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords is decisive energy, King of Swords. So what I see here, 10 of Wands, is the underlining that, again, somebody wanted you to stress. I'm looking to this 2 of Wands. Just happened to make a decision. Somebody wanted you to stress. Somebody wanted you to be burdened, but you're not. All right, you see the truth of a situation. Whatever is fair, whatever is ethical, whatever is just is what will happen. Okay, 6 of Swords. Yeah, so there's going to be space and distance between you and this person. Looks like twin flame union or marriage, okay, is coming in. We have 3 of Pentacles, devotion, commitment, teamwork. Be on the same page as your person be on the same page as you. For those of you who have your own business, showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, you're hiring people. You're hiring a team, all right? This team is going to be the right team. That's what I'm getting. All right, it's going to be the right team, people that you can actually trust. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. Trust your heart. Follow your heart's guidance. You're very intuitive, whoever I'm talking to. Okay, you do things from the heart space. So trust your heart when it comes to who or what is meant to come along with you to this next chapter, this next journey of yours that you're on. Yeah, see here? This person just wanted to come in and cause confusion and distortion and chaos. And now that you see it for who it is and what it is, child, because listen, the devil not going to come in and say, hey, I'm the devil. The devil is going to come in and try to be everything that they think you want. Oh, you want a family life? Let me present that. Oh, you want your twin? Let me present that. Oh, you want money? Let me present that. Oh, you want this, that, and the other? Let me present that. That's how the devil works. Okay? It's like a trick. It's bamboozlery. I just made a word up. It's bamboozlery, y'all. So don't let them get you with that bamboozlery. Okay? We making words up around here. Okay? All right. Let's see. Bamboozlery. All right, we have arrival. Love may be just around the corner. That's what I said. It's either you already have this family unit and it's, you know, beautiful. You're building it up, or it's coming right around the corner. You ended off on Three of Pentacles, excuse me, which I said was teamwork, collaborative effort. You have teamwork right here. Again, keep following your heart. Okay? Keep following your heart, but letting your head lead the way. Okay? Sacrifice. True love is selfless. Yes, it is. All right? True love is selfless indeed. Thinking. You may be on someone's mind. Denial. See the truth in the situation. Yep. It's like just because you're on somebody's mind don't mean, you know what I mean, that they love you, they care about you, they have your best interests at heart. And even if the person does love you, maybe they just don't know how to love you the way you need to be loved. Okay? We have wish. Make a wish. Yeah, your wishes are about to come true. And the underlying energy is timing. Allow events to unfold at the correct time. Along with, hold up, yes, teamwork again wants to show itself, but I saw this one. Free will. The path you take is up to you. Because some of you are going to be like, well, I know who that person is, and that's the person I want, but baby, go ahead. That's dangerous. But go ahead, okay? And then you have those people that's like, girl, please. I want somebody that's going to love on me, that's going to be on me like white on rice, that's going to be able to be emotionally vulnerable or vulnerably expressive, meaning okay to, you know, let those feelings out and show them to me. That's what I want. I don't want nobody who wants to appear to be machoed up. They can't get their way, don't get their way, throwing a temper tantrum. Child, nobody got time for that. Go to your auntie's house and know we're not coming to pick you up. All right. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and haggries.